Well, hello, and welcome to unit number 6 on interpretive panels. Now, interpretive panels are essentially a smaller version of the museum exhibits that we looked at for unit number 5. The rules are about the same. We have the hierarchy of label copy, the main headers, subheaders, main body of text. One of the differences is size. Average interpretive panels are 2 feet by 3 feet. That's the standard National Park Service size. So within that framework, you can get about 100 words at 36 point size. And remember that panels have to have provoke, relate, reveal, illustrate a theme, think about tangibles and intangibles. And also remember that the text of the panel that you're writing has to support whatever graphics are there. You know, people remember more of what they see than what they read, so the graphics that the text accompanies is really important. Also, we want to have some sort of behavior in the panel. We have to think about where the panel is going to go, because sometimes we have to write directions for people, like look for the, can you find the, can you see the, can you smell the. In other words, some action with the panel. So they're all over the place: historic sites, zoos, parks, nature centers, arboretums. Every heritage site has one. They're in front of historic houses, things like that. So I've given you a couple things attached. You got volume number 2 of my textbook on interpretive planning. There's a chapter there on panels. I've also sent you 2 interpretive graphic standards. One I did for the national parks in England, but the principles apply everywhere. And I also sent you the interpretive graphic standards we did for the Army Corps of Engineers for all their interpretive panels. And then I also sent you a collection of a few samples of interpretive panels. And then, of course, in Unit 6, in the writing itself, I have lots of examples. And being mindful that panels don't have to be square. So your assignments have a couple of options. One is I've given you a photograph with a sign that desperately needs to have an interpretive panel written for that subject. So you may address that one. Or if you're actually working on some interpretive panel projects, you can use any one of those. And I'd be happy to have a look at it. Or if you have some other option with panels that you'd like to try, critiquing panels, things like that, that's fine too. But of course, the main thing here is for you to write copy for panels, keeping it down to that 100 words. So if you have any questions all about this unit, you can send me an email. We can Skype. I can talk on the phone. Whatever we will to help you work on your project. I think you'll enjoy this one. And when you're finished with your writing, or if you decide to do a mock-up with your text, send it to me as a Word document attached to an email like you've been doing. I'll have a look, and when you're ready, we'll move you on to unit number 7. So I hope you have fun with interpretive panels, and I'll see you down the road at unit number 7.